Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jose, but you can call me Juice, and I hope you guys are having a great motherfucking planty day. Alright, so today I am super excited because we are going to be repotting some of my big mature plants that I have growing on moss poles. So right behind me I have my beautiful Philodendron burle marx, who I've had growing on this moss pole for I want to say at least 6 months, if not more. I do have a video showing me putting it on the moss pole for the first time, so whenever that video was posted is how long it's been on here. So we're going to be repotting this girly, and we're also going to be repotting my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma because she is really unstable and I just want to give her a much better setup, because if you're a regular viewer you already know she actually fell down after I moved into this place and damaged some of my plants as well as herself. So I did have to chop her back, but she has grown a ton since then. But honestly, I think I'm gonna chop her back again just to give myself more time before I have to give her a moss pole extension. And out of all of my moss pole plants, she's like the most unkempt one. Like all of my other ones I feel like are looking good and are nice and organized, and since she's like unstable, I don't like move her at all, and she's not getting even light, so she's not really growing the best. So yeah, I just definitely want to give these plants some upgrades. So if you'd like to come along with me, please make sure to stick around. And if you didn't already know, I'll be uploading plant content here every Wednesday and Saturday. So if you'd be looking for that, I got you. And you should definitely think about checking out my other videos. And if you already have, why not hit that subscribe button, because you're already here. But anyways, let's just get right into the plants. I'm super excited to be putting her in this new pot because one, it's super cute. I love the design on the side, and it is a bit aged because it is my Oma's. I think this is gonna be a really good pot for my plant, and I'm really excited to see what her roots are looking like and to give them a lot more space to grow. And she's gonna be way more stable in general because she has actually fallen down a couple times as well. But yeah, anyways, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so I have my soil mix already mixed up in this container. I actually have like a proper container for my soil mix now, because for a while I was just using like a plastic drawer, but now I have an actual little container or whatever, and hopefully this will prevent my soil from drying out and becoming hydrophobic. But I'm really in love with my soil mix. Let me see if I can show y'all without spilling some out. Besides just like my regular soil base, I have Miracle Grow Orchid Mix in here, as well as pumice, mosquito bits, and vermiculite. That's pretty much my go-to soil mix. I just really love a chunky soil, and honestly, I might even go chunkier one of these days because I want to be able to water my plants more often, and I've kind of been dealing with edema these days. Probably because I don't have the best airflow in here right now, but that's a topic for a different video. I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm just gonna start repotting my burle marx. Alright, so let's get this girly out of her pot. Alright, I gotta be careful. Because she is super top heavy. But I actually painted this pot. I think I did it in a video a long time ago with my partner Ezra. As you can tell down here, she's definitely well used. I might need to repaint her a little bit, but I think it's definitely time for her to move into a new pot, and I'm sure she's gonna really appreciate it. And I'm really excited to see what these roots are looking like. So enough with the talking, and let me just get her out of here. So she has like these supports back here, and I'm just gonna take them out real quick. Now I'm just gonna like lay her back as gently as I can. Oh my God, I don't have a big enough table. Okay. Oh my God, there's a freaking root sticking out down here. Oh, it broke off. But I think she's ready. Oh my God, I'm spilling soil everywhere. Okay. All right, y'all, so I finally got her out of her original pot, so now I can use this for something else. But let me go ahead and show you guys her root system real quick. I think she's definitely gonna appreciate some more room to grow, so let's get her some new soil. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, and I hope your plants are doing good as well. If you have any you need to repot, feel free to repot them while you watch this video, because then we can be like repotting plants together and just hanging out like friends. But yeah, as I mentioned previously, I've been looking forward to this repot because I'm just really excited to see what the plant's gonna do. Maybe she'll give me some bigger leaves or something of that nature, but regardless, I'm excited to put her in a pot I can kind of leave her in for a while and not have to worry about repotting her for like a couple years, hopefully. And who knows how big she's gonna be by then. But yeah, I just really love this plant and I wanna give her the best that I can. My glasses might have to go because they keep sliding off my face. Like so. So she's all repotted into the new pot, but she is still unstable without those supports. So I am just going to bring those back real quick. All right, guys, she's officially all repotted. So let me give you guys a look. All right, y'all, so this is how she turned out. I think she looks super good in her new pot. The color of this pot really complements the color of the leaves. I just think it's a really nice combo. And again, I just really enjoy the design on the side. But yeah, I think she has a very bright future in her new home. As y'all can see, she is nice and secure back here with the supports. So if your moss poles tend to be kind of unstable and your plants fall over, like my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, the method I've been doing lately is I'll put like a stake in the soil and then I'll take some rope and I'll tie it to the moss pole itself and then I'll tie that to the stake. And yeah, as you can see, it is working out really nicely. But we will be watering this plant at the end of the video with my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. So speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and move on to repotting this girly. All right, guys, so since the next plant we are repotting is super unstable, I just have you guys on the floor right now. So I'm just gonna try and bring the plant over here and lay her down just like we did with the last one. Hopefully she comes out of the pot easily. And then we'll be putting her into an identical pot as the last one. So let's get into it. All right, first of all, I need to move the plants behind me out of the way so that none of them get hurt. All right, so luckily she is really light. So that was pretty easy, but let's go ahead and get her out of this super small pot that she is in. But as you can see, since she hasn't been able to get as much light on the lower part of the plant, she does have some unhappy leaves. So I think she's definitely gonna be much happier with the repot. And also I'll finally be able to like get her situated better because, you know, she'll actually be stable and not falling over. Guys, she came out a lot easier than my burle marx, so I really appreciate that. She's probably just as excited for this repot as I am. So I'm just gonna take off some of these yellowing leaves. Is there a root system? Oh yeah, there definitely is. I don't know if it's as intense as my Philodendron burle marx, but like I said, I feel like she's really going to enjoy this repot regardless. So yeah, let's go ahead and get her into the new pot. I'm starting to get low on soil, so honestly I might have to make more, but let's just see how far this will get me. And I'm taking off the glasses again because they keep on sliding off. I really need to get some new ones. Alright guys, I just finished repotting her, so let's go ahead and take a look. Alright guys, so this is what she is looking like. It came out super well, and it is just so nice to finally see this plant be able to stand up on its own, because now I can truly display it in my plant room and she can really just thrive and continue to grow a little more aesthetically pleasing. But I mean, regardless, she still looks really beautiful right now. And I did just adjust some of the lower vines so that hopefully they will eventually grow up this side, because it is pretty bare. But I think I'm gonna take a cutting from the top so that I can eventually plant it back down at the bottom. But y'all, this plant is literally as tall as me, if not taller than me now. So I'm just so proud of how far she has come. I literally saved this plant from root rot like a year ago. Let's go ahead and take this cutting real quick. I don't know how well you guys are able to see on the camera, but I'm standing completely straight up right next to her. This is the top of my head. Ooh. Literally where the new leaf is coming in right now is how tall she is, or is how tall I am. Like I said, I'm super proud of her, but I am gonna be cutting her back now, so hopefully she won't be too mad at me. So she is already attached to the moss pole down here, so I'm just gonna cut right above there. All right, so here is our cutting. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this in some water. Hold on. Let me put my glasses back on. All right guys, so now that we've taken this cutting and we finished repotting our plants, let's go ahead and give them some water. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I had a really good time repotting these plants. It was super satisfying, especially since we didn't have no problems, at least not yet. Let me knock on wood. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future of these plants. And of course, I'll give you guys an update whenever my next moss pole collection video is. But if you had a fun time hanging out with me, please make sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video. And if you didn't already know, I'll be uploading plant content here every Wednesday and Saturday. So if you'd be looking for that, I got you. You should definitely think about checking out my other videos, and if you already have, why not click that subscribe button? You're already here. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my night. It's literally like 3 in the morning right now. Let me know if you're a night owl as well down in the comments. But anyways, I'm gonna head out and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.